New round of shutdown orders.
Governor Newsom making the move in response to spiking coronavirus cases. On Monday, he announced statewide restrictions to again stop all indoor dining, to close bars, zoos, museums. At the same time, counties on the state watch list, which includes most of Southern California, will be forced to shut down gyms, houses of worship, hair salons, and other businesses under the new order.
Yes, indeed. Here we go again. And with more on those new shutdowns, we're going to bring in Gigi Gracia. She's live now in Sherman Oaks.
Okay, so Gigi, the order has two parts. We need to clarify so people understand the difference between the two. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Roxanne, Tony. Good morning, everyone. It is a complicated order precisely because it has two parts to it. One applies to the entire state. The other only applies to counties on the county monitoring list. And right now, there are 29 of them, including most of our Southern California counties, LA, Ventura, Orange, San Bernardino, and Riverside counties, along with Santa Barbara. The first order that applies to the state is, for example, dine-in restaurants. No one anywhere in California can eat inside a restaurant. Restaurants can continue to provide to-go service and serve people as long as it's on an outdoor patio, parking lot, any area that is outside. The second part of the order that applies to the 29 of 58 counties, and by the way, that number may go up later today at Gavin Newsom's press briefing this afternoon. He hinted at that yesterday. It is based on counties that are on that monitoring list and show increase in numbers. They have to make that list 3 days in a row. And those counties, well, they have to close a lot of businesses, like, for example, gyms. You can't work out indoors. Now, if the gym can take their workouts outside, like with a personal trainer, or put their machines in a parking lot, they can remain open.
Gigi, there is so much data out there. So many numbers are being thrown around. It can be overwhelming, not to mention confusing. So what kinds of metrics are officials using when they make these kinds of decisions about which businesses can operate and which businesses have to close down?
Tony, you bring up such an important point because the governor doesn't act alone on these decisions. This is something that's happening across the country, and governors are advised by scientists and health officers who are studying those metrics. Probably one of the most important ones is the rate of hospitalizations. For example, in California, during the last 14 days, we've seen people with COVID-19 or suspected of having COVID-19. We've seen an increase in them being hospitalized by almost 28%. That's a very big number. And the idea is we can't overwhelm our hospitals. Right now, as it is, we only have 36% of the ICU beds in the entire state open. And that's a very small number in case people get sick and need to be admitted to the intensive care unit.
All right, Gigi Gracia reporting live from Sherman Oaks. Thanks so much. Yeah, a lot of information there. I'm glad you could break it down for us.
I had a vision of